psychotherapist, Robi Ludwig. Robi, first, what does crashing out mean, and how is it different from just a breakdown or even burnout?
Yeah, so crashing out is kind of a visual expression of emotional upset. It often includes vulnerability. Sometimes it's called performative, and it's different from burnout, and it's done publicly.
It's done. That's the key.
That's the
done
key.
Publicly. Okay.
Burnout is a slow kind of decompensation where you're feeling like you just can't handle your life anymore. Sometimes it's very quiet, where you don't even know that you're burnt out and you're just feeling similar to depression. And it's also done privately.
So, I mean, I guess that's the question. You heard the woman at the end say, can we, normalize crashing out?
Yeah.
You also mentioned the word vulnerability. I mean, what element of this could be perceived as or is a performative or attention-seeking vulnerability versus something that is a real red flag and cry for help?
Yeah, it's a little confusing because something can be performative and a cry for help, because you have this need to be validated and to be seen. If it's worrisome, I think you need to look at patterns.
Okay.
If someone is continually expressing concerns about themselves, and that is something to be concerned about. But you have to remember, you're not seeing the whole person's life. You're seeing a segment of it, and a segment that they want you to see.
That's important context.
Yeah, but I think err on the side of safety. Don't share something that you think is somebody truly decompensating and unwell. You may want to alert TikTok that something is going on. So be thoughtful, be kind, because even if it is performative, it doesn't mean it's not real.
I love what you said there, that it can be two things at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember even doing certain stories with vulnerable populations where I say, are you competent to do this interview? Do you feel comfortable? But like, there's a level of care you have to give with an interviewee. In this case, though, I'm concerned, do these sort of videos, do they destigmatize mental health and give people the freedom to express themselves and seek resources, or are they trivializing what are sometimes like big emotional moments that people need to deal with?
Yeah, I mean, I think in some ways, in more ways than not, it's a good thing, because the audience is seeing an emotional expression of feelings due to an incident, and they may identify with that, even if they choose not to express it publicly, to say, I'm normal, I'm not the only one who's had this experience, and in that way, it's good. Trivializing it, I mean, it's if we don't get the right help, if you think just doing this is enough, expressing your upset and vulnerability instead of treatment, or if you get likes, that's good enough to address the problem, that would be worrisome.
And I think just reminding people that through the camera lens, they're real people with real lives.
Also think about, like, how will you feel a year from now, 2 years from now, when somebody's saying, remember when you did this?
Robi Ludwig for us, always giving us the best expertise and experience. Robi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.